Very nice Coachman Chapparal 321 TS here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a one-owner fifth wheel that has been very nicely kept. Folks traded this in on a very big Jayco Eagle Premier, very nice high-end unit. So that's the kind of, taste and caliber, the previous owners were. And you can clearly see it. This is roughly an '07, yet the sidewalls still have such a nice sheen to them. You see that the stickers aren't all sun-faded as even younger units have been. It tells you that they took the proper care to clean, to wax, to treat this the way that it needs to be treated. You'll see things like the slide-out awning toppers on here, keeping it protected from the elements so that your slide seals are not subject to, extra weather wear and tear. You see things like the big bubble level on the tongue. They put the stuff into this that, you need to do to have a quality product over a long period of time. There's a lot of people that they don't take care of their RVs. Like, would you buy a brand new car and not change the oil? Of course not. Unfortunately, people buy brand new RVs and they don't treat the roofs and they don't wash the walls and they don't do the stuff that needs to be done. Previous owners of this RV, that was not the case. Even here on the off-door side, you see all the graphics and stickers and everything are in great shape. Seals looked pretty good. I don't see anywhere where there's been any major failures. I can't find any, signs of water leaks or anything like that. It is just a big rear living room fifth wheel with enough floor space to have about a half-court, wrestling match or a basketball match. That's what I was trying to say. Half-court wrestling, is that a thing? If not, it should be. We should be the first to come up with half-court wrestling. Anyway, back to the point. Near as I can tell, all of the windows do open for ventilation. Above the bathroom, you'll see that the bathroom ceiling vent does have that rain cover on it so that you can leave that open in the inclement weather. And a lot of times when you get the door side slide right here, this big door side slide is giving us a lot of extra space. But normally it cuts down your awning. Well, that's because most manufacturers will stop at the gooseneck portion of the fifth wheel. You see that this Chapparal here went an extra 3 feet. This has 3 foot longer awning than you would normally find. And check out the big mega window up here in this bedroom. That is just letting a flood of light up into the bedroom. And what's nice is because it's tall, you still maintain your privacy. Now, this is not a drop frame coach, which normally means it would have a smaller pass-through storage, but this is some serious mega storage down here. And I like that it actually even opens clear to the front. So you could probably put a king-size bed down in there and still have room all the way around the mattress. Let's hop inside. I've always been a sucker for, very natural wood tones. The current trend in RVs is this very dark, very high finish stuff, and it does look good, but I like to see the grain of the wood. I like to look at that. It's very warm, it has character. I also like that right when you walk in the door here, we do have a very nice sized coat closet. So, if it's spring or fall, kind of like it is at the time of this filming, you can hop in, grab a coat, hop back out, or vice versa. You don't have to track dirt through your entire RV. So this is one of the two super slides. It's a combination entertainment and kitchen super slide. And what this is doing is it gets all of these big fixtures and appliances, refrigerator, TV, stove, all this stuff is off of the floor plans. So what we're left with is just giant, open, empty walking space that's extremely comfortable and very friendly. And I love the flow of this carpeting here because it leads you directly into the kitchen and it naturally draws your eyes into the living room. It also is much easier to clean in your primary walking space. You're very inclined to walk in, grab a soda from the refrigerator, and walk out. Well, you're not going to track dirt through your whole camper doing that because of this easy linoleum. It just sweeps right out. This does have the nicer hardwood dining table rather than the booth. And this, let me stand in the middle of this living room and pan around. The camera's going to go a little dark here because of all these windows, but that's the whole point, is that you are surrounded by windows and flooded with light in this floor plan, especially this rear wall. 270 degrees worth of window coverage here. So this is, over here is where your fireplace and the grandkids and all that are going to be running around. You have even more windows on this side of the RV, so you get a good idea what's happening on your campsite. Traditional residential style hide-a-bed, and I say residential style because it does have a little storage underneath with those little feet, so if you want to slide a Monopoly game or something under there, you can. And I'm not going to be surprised if they did some reupholstering in here, because these fabrics on the sofa and your dining chairs are very vivid, barely worn, and very nice looking. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, on your window coverings, basically anything in the slide out, I think they spent some money redoing a lot of the aesthetics in this RV to get them up to date and kind of work against dating them a little. Now you'll notice your windows have both day and night shades, so you have as much light or privacy as you prefer at any time. Your cabinet doors, overhead doors that open vertically like this, you see that there are struts to help keep them open. And you'll also notice that your doors, even as an 07, 7 or 8 years old now at the time of this filming, are still rock solid. Good craftsmanship has always been one of the staples of the Chapparal line. I put these videos together to show you the good with the bad. I'm not just trying to blow smoke toward you here. I did notice something here, and I don't even know how well it's going to translate to video, but there is a little indentation here in this laminated wall. I think what happened is this chair got caught a little wonky when the slide was coming in or out and pressed against that wall. It's not a full puncture, but it has cracked the interior luan there. It's not a leak or anything. It's purely cosmetic, and odds are, had I not told you about this, you probably never would have noticed. But that's not the kind of business we do. We want you to make a good, educated decision about what you're getting for your dollar, and we want you to understand that you're working with decent people here at Haylett's, because unfortunately, the RV business, there's good, bad, ugly, and everything in between out there. You know, we definitely do try. We try to run a decent business. We try to give you honest opinions, and we go the extra step to try to make that happen. That's why we put together these videos. That's why we do in-depth photo shoots and things like that. And if you have questions, call. All you got to do is call, and we'll do everything we can to go there. I do like this too. This is something Coachman's done for years, is this drawer under the sink. It's made to use with 2 hands, but you see that this drawer wraps around under the sink base and gives you the perfect spot for like forks and spoons and knives. Now this is awesome too, because normally with a 2-basin sink, you get one this size and the one half that size. But in this sink, you get one that's double that size next to it. So this has literally 100% more sink capacity than most fifth wheels. Very nice. The steps go up here to the bedroom space, and this is a full bedroom slide. I appear to have forgotten to open one of those wardrobes, so you might see my reflection floating around in there. I apologize for that. One thing I do want to point out, this is a queen bed, but you see all the extra space they left here on each side of the bed. You could easily put a king mattress on here if you wanted to. However, with just a queen, what it leaves you is plenty of walkable floor space. You'll notice I don't have to do the travel trailer shuffle to get all the way up to the side of the bed. With the queen and this slide out, you can just walk around the bed. It's a true walk around bed. So we have lots of storage over here on this side. We have a full front wardrobe closet, and the previous owners did do nice little things like update some of the electronics, put a nice flat screen in here. I saw a collection of TV remotes in the living room, so as far as I know, there are remotes for everything. Again, big window right here in the bedroom. So when you wake up, you're laying in bed, first thing you see out there is just bright sunshine and blue skies. Absolutely beautiful. You get to kind of stand up, stretch, take a peek at the neighbors, see what kind of gossip is going on, and then go back about your day. Private bathroom facility here. Pretty common for floor plans like this, although Coachman's always been really good about giving you a little extra storage space right where you need it most. And they do have extra linen and towel closets here right across from your standing shower. And I do like that this is a full stand-in shower. There's no step up in this bedroom. Tall guys like me, we can actually stand up, walk around, move in here very comfortably. Central air, central heat, great extended season coach. Very nice used RV. Give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.